that's me. We're back here with Fire Emblem Three Houses, where we just left off last in at the end of our first free day of August, I guess. I forget. Oh, Verdant Rain Moon. It literally says it right there. I was about to say, I don't know what the in-game name for this month is. Hi. Wouldn't have minded to get a professor level up today, because that would have been helpful for other things, including like our teaching and the number of battles we're allowed to do. We would probably been able to get both quests done, but such is not life. And so we must move on more directly and accurately. We will be moving on to our next battle quest. I just want to check that no one is like drastically needing new equipment that I didn't give them. We'll be able to buff all this up into training gear, plus versions of the gear, which will increase his durability and lowers the weight next time we go to the monastery again, because we'll have the merchants freed when I do the merchant quest, which is the next thing we're going to do. So that'll be pretty dope. But for now, I think we better head out. Oh, it's very weird that there's no music here, as I've mentioned already. Let's head out. Away we go. I don't think I missed anything tremendously important. It's time to teach. We're going to be able to do all four, so I don't really need to worry. Let me just check goals, see where everyone's at and with everything, though. Ooh, we got lots of C going on, which is nice. I suppose I shall start with Annette on axes, because I do want to get her lightning axe as soon as possible. Maybe might even buff Ingrid up some faith here, because she's doing well in learning reason on her own. Well, anyways, let's start instructing. Let me stop talking about what I'm going to do and just do it. Annie, I'll do you all up into axes, because you're already doing rather well on this front. I think you only need heavy armor D to do the first heavy armor class. Is that not right? I'm not sure. You need some combination of heavy armor and axes. So whatever it is, I'm sure your axeman, your good proficiency in axes will be able to put you up over the edge. Like, it'll be enough even if your armor is a little below the desired level. So
Thanks for your time.
Wait, yes, let's do axes. Yes, that's what I was going to say, right? Because we want to do axes for the lightning axe eventually. I'm teaching so much more now with my own proficiency and with the statues. And with her proficiency. Ingrid, let's start getting you a little faith so that you can hopefully get a heal at some point. And maybe even some more attack spells. Hey! Nicely done.
No big deal.
It's kind of a big deal.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Your guidance.
Almost E+ on that front. I won't change her goal, though. I'll keep it the same just for the time being. Okay, who next? Should I do, Ash? Oh, I'll do like 2 into his faith and then 2 into his reason. How about that?
I've learned a lot.
You're doing very well at it, no less. Right.
This will be useful.
Grand. Very good. And we only get one more this week, so I suppose we should put it into Mercy and her axes.
Yes, very good.
You're almost up to level C on that front, which will be pretty dope.
Professor. I couldn't have done it without you.
I know for a fact that you could have, because you did for a long time.
I'm sure I'll get it again next time.
Sweet. This won't bring you all the way up to C, but perhaps with your own individual studies throughout the week, you'll get a little higher, or a little, or pretty damn close to level C. Anyways, all right, so that's all we can do this time, and the next classic teaching session we'll be able to get to all 4 of these folks. I'll probably do the same thing for Sylvain. I'll just give him more faith and more reason. He's just a little ahead on both fronts compared to Ash. Felix, I'll probably focus all reason, because I don't know why I have so much faith for him. Perhaps we'll go into Bo a little bit. Get him some new skills, and Dimitri, when we do that, I don't know, maybe we'll invest in some heavy armor for him so he eventually gets his little weight -6 thing. There's a thought, because he's doing pretty well in bows already. Also, I looked up a few things just on my own time. I don't like to just like go looking up every single little thing, like which character gets every single skill, but I did notice there was just one thing I was curious about because I hadn't thought about it. And the Deadeye skill, I didn't realize how restrictive it was. Only, I believe, Ash, Bernadetta, and Yuri in the DLC get Deadeye when training up in bows, whereas I thought it was more like maybe half the cast got it. It's 3 of them, which means Dimitri will not ever get it, which is slightly unfortunate because it's a very handy thing for an archer to have, but with his range +1 that he'll get from being an archer, and then the natural, the increase that Hunter's Volley and other skills like that will give him, he'll already have a pretty decent range, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, shall I let these 2 continue on their horses? I'm probably going to make them both Holy Knights, I've sort of decided. Well, we'll see when we get there, I suppose. Begin the lecture, shall we? Oh, a question for me. Yes, please. Please ask. Art has never been my forte. Even when I apply myself and sketch a ton, I don't seem to improve much. I can envision an image so perfectly in my head, but turning it into something physical that I feel good about eludes me. Don't worry about the end result, just keep practicing. Imperfections in an art piece added the charm. Focus more fervently and be diligent. Oh, damn. This is hard, actually. I feel like considering she's all like, the motto of a knight, chivalry, she probably won't be as jazzed about this interpretation of it, even though I think this is probably a good way to look at it. She might be alright with this. She'll just be like, alright, that makes sense. I think this is probably the best thing to say. This is probably the best thing to say, is just like, it will come as long as you practice. but I've been having really bad instincts about this recently, so I don't know. Don't worry about the end result. Just keep practicing.
That's right.
Yes! Damn it! Finally, I got one. I don't know why I said damn it. I was so excited. Oh, it's about time I learned how to wield House Dominic's relic properly. It might surprise you to hear this, but I do actually know a thing or two about axes. Let me take this opportunity to improve my skills. That would be very cool if I weren't already making you a heavy armor person. But your request has been taken into consideration. All right, we're very close to level C and Professor level 2, which is nice.
This will be no challenge at all. All right, this is gonna be fun.
All right. Sweet, you guys sound really much more excited about this than usual. Yay, that's the first perfect we got from you two. Very well done.
Well, that worked out.
Recover. Oh, interesting. Oh, well, you guys, because you already had heal. Recover is like a better one.
Am I starting to master this?
I think
It's
you
all
are.
becoming clearer.
Nice. Faith level 3 for Sylvain. Sweet. C plus is the highest any of us have in any skill, I think, at the moment. And recover from Felix, that's handy, because these two didn't get recover when they got to rank C. They got physic, right? And I don't think he did. It's battle time, baby. Let me just check my certifications first, but then it will be battle time, baby. So I'm going to wait till I have good axe then and do Brigand. And then I'll just be slowly building my flying in the background so that when I get to this one, I'll have a chance at it. It'll be tricky, but I think we can manage. Dimitri's already well on his way to Archer. He's already well on his way to Thief. Felix, I can't even let him do Mage yet because he needs reason C. Gorsh. I love the Brigand outfit. It's so just like, it looks so fluffy and comfortable. Because it's like, and it also kind of works with their whole Fargus, like, chilly north aesthetic. Oh, I want to see Annie in the fluffy Brigand outfit. Hang on, I need this in my life right now. No! Look at her! She looks like she's gonna snuggle up by the fire and then go kill some people with an axe. And Ingrid will be able to make Mage in no time because she already has C, doesn't she? Yeah. Oh wow, the mage outfit actually looks way cooler than the monk outfit. Yeah, what is this? It's just lame. But here, she's like proper wizard times. This is the stuff. Her hair actually works pretty well with the mage aesthetic, despite the fact that it's clipping through her collar. Is there like a tie on the front? That's awesome. Very good. Oh, right, we can access the blacksmith from here even. We don't have to go to the monastery for that. I forgot about that. Anyways, to battle. And so clearing the way, I think, is the one we want to do, even though doing the training mission would be a good thing to do. Quest, clearing the way. Head to Magdred Way to take them down. Wow. Head to Magdred Way and take down bandits. New merchants will come to the monastery to sell their wares if they know that the area is safe. Magdred Way, we were just there. Well, not just there. That was the last video I was editing, was us in the fog, fighting the Western Church rebels. I stopped editing it to play it right now. Because I was editing it and I was like, man, this game is so fun, I want to play more. That happens to me an unfortunately large amount of times when I'm editing games like this. Alright, we're sorting everyone, so I don't even know I opened this menu. What? Someone's got a key still. We don't need that. Felix also had one, right? Yeah. Get that out of here. Oh, I don't have many. Oh, I have extra vulneraries. I'm just not giving them to people because I'm dumb, I guess. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Not do-do, but do-do. Alright, everyone's vulneraried up. We already replenished the battalions. Let's away. Alright, let's swap the music to Tempest of Seasons, shall we? That one's kind of triumphant and exciting. There we go. Let's see who's got our lowest level right now. It's tied between Dedu, Annette, Ash, and Ingrid, so let's focus on them for a bit if we can. So let's start by putting Dedu... Oh, is he in his... No, he's in the school uniform, right. For a minute, I thought I forgot to give him the change his outfit. Nice, his attack speed is 12 right now, which is pretty dope. Gerald's Mercenaries actually works pretty well for a rogue, it seems. Because it's lots of physical attack, dodge, and crit. That's really handy. So they're going after him with pretty poor chances, and this one can't even damage him even if they did, because he's got his +4 to defense as well. Oh, Dedu as a rogue is going to be so sweet. I wish it would stay organized by how you organized it last time. What does it say, are your units at the top? Oh no, it's on your units, right? I see, I could swap, okay. So Annie, Ash, and Ingrid we want at the front as well. Well, Ash is going to be healing, so I'll just put me then at the front, or me, Annie. The Archer's going to go after her, of course, and so I probably should give, oh, Ludwig, can I, hang on, let me give her a hand axe and put her training axe back there. So now she's equipped the hand axe so she can actually throw it back.
Ready.
It's funny that they're still going after Annette instead of Ingrid here, who almost definitely has a lower defense. Oh, her defense is pretty solid, actually. Jeez. Oh, this person's attacking from 3 range anyways, so using the hand axe was a dumb idea, but whatever. Should be alright. Get Shrek'd. They're all coming right up in front of us. Even though this person's going to hit us twice, because I did a stupid, we'll be okay. Ah, this brings back memories of the very first time I played this game. I have a distinct memory of playing as Annie in Magdred Way. Right around this area, actually. It was the first time I'd like gone first, like over the shoulder like this, and I was like, whoa, you can run around, that's so cool. Because this is not a thing you can do in the other ones. Or maybe it's in Shadows of Valencia, I don't know, I haven't played Shadows of Valencia. And it was where I first found that I think if you can still do it, if you move the stick really gently, then you can just slide forward. And the battalion just jogging gently beside us. Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, let me go back out here so I can actually see. As cool as that zoom mode is, it is very difficult to see anything. Full smash! Kerwomp! Hide in the bushes and heal up your friend there. Your friend Annie! Sylvain can do the same. Oh, look at him with 20 heals, my god. Priest is such a sweet class. Run up at front and do Thoron here, why not? Oh, actually, let's have someone else weaken them up first. Oh, I didn't give Mercy back her hand axe, did I? Nope. Can you do weaken them up with Nosferatu so that Ingrid can finish them off? There's an idea. Alright, our chances to hit with her are getting much better now. With her higher dex and her getting better friends with everyone. That's handy. It would be nice to get Dimitri up to level 10, and Mercy for that matter, before the next mission so that they can both class up.
Oh, I won!
Brigand for her and Archer for him. Why don't you take a shot at this person, weaken them up a little so that Dedu can finish them off. Kerwomp! Nice authority up. Battalion Wrath. That's cool skill, but I don't think I'll be using it because he's got other ones I want. Ooh, he outspeeds them just by running up to them now. With the better swords, that'll definitely be part of it. You're not faster than the mage yet, unfortunately. Why don't you go attack this person that you are faster than then? Ooh, I was about to say, wouldn't it be so sweet if you just critted out of nowhere here? Holy crap. that like startled me. That was so cool. You know, Mercy, why don't you just have your hand axe back? I shouldn't have taken that from you. And go be strong! So you can just swap this person once with a hand axe and that's it. Well, I guess before the +4 strength he would have still been able to manage it, but whatever. Why don't you throw out a Thoron over here? Nice shot. Anyone Ash can heal? Ash can heal up Felix over here. Sylvain can heal anyone with Physic? No, everyone's pretty in good health. Not getting tons of experience for this because I guess these people are all like level 6 and stuff. So if push comes to shove, I'll try and prioritize getting people who are close to level 10 up to level 10 so we can get them to class up sooner rather than later. Ooh, 2 fire on Annette, but she's pretty sturdy. She'll take care of it. Oh, I wish there was a way on this menu to... Oh, there is. Hang on. Okay, so she hasn't got her little thing from Fighter yet. I think probably the Fighter class mastery thing is going to be like Strength +6 or whatever. Or the Strength plus whatever. So I might actually want to keep her on Fighter for the time being to do that. We can always change their class right before a battle once we certify them. So I should, once I get her to level 10, I might certify her in Brigand, but then just keep her on this one till she gets the class mastery thing. Dedu and I are close to our class mastery things, as is Dimitri. Felix has already got it. Right, he got his Magic Plus thing. I should have given him that. And Sylvain just started, so he doesn't have a damn bit of this. Okay, Annie, why don't you finish off? Well, Felix get out of the way and heal Annie so that she can finish off this person. Ooh, pretty good chance to hit even when they're in the woods.
Can't afford to lose.
Power of friendship. Hit this person with Thoron from way over there. Well, yeah. Very good. Well done. Sylvain can heal up Annie. A little XP. Heal up Mercy. Oh, we have so many healers. It's dope. Mercy, why don't you pull a smash on this person with the iron? Finish them off quick. Claw!
It's not over yet.
No, it is not. Well deduced. If you do this training bow, are you faster? You're not getting double hitted anyway, so that's good. Sure, just fire off one shot. I love the blocking the fire with the bow. As though that will in any way help. Ooh, sure, go start firing arrows at this person over here so you can lure the other ones over here. And before long, you'll be able to sword fight them. I'll just stand here and chill because I'm a level 10. I don't want to be stealing these kills from you, especially when we're about to go into a big, scary story mission. Come at me! Kerwomp! Oh, I fudged it. It's okay, I get more axe experience that way. I'm already up to the next level almost. Nice. Fire into my face. Alright, you're gonna hit, and I'm not gonna be able to dodge it, because I still have my bow out. Now that all these people here, Dedu will be able to make short work with the training sword, I bet, and more importantly, they will not be able to make work of him. Of any shortness or longness. Just won't happen. Alright, I can hit you with this. Now Mercy's in sort of a dangerous spot. So I can bring our healers over there and get them some physic practice. Or not, I don't even have to use physic for you, because you're right over here. Sylvain, no, Sylvain's close enough as well, so just heal, heal, heal. And then she probably has enough health to just tank everything they dish out, which is good. But I'll have Ingrid stand over here so that they can kind of tag team this. Is Blizzard faster or Thoron? Blizzard is. So hurl one of those out. Woo! Oh, that was so dope, even though it didn't kill. Yeah! Did you hear that? That was so incredibly forceful. Why don't you use Recover on Annie there for the major XP for you and the major health for her. And Dimitri, fire off. No, that'll kill, so we want Annette to do that because she has the less... Oh, she can do it with her battalion. She has less experience.
This is our chance.
This is our chance. Let's run into them at full speed and just bludgeon them to death with our heads. Well done, us. As usual, I'll just sort of stand around the back here lurking. Here comes the boss. Ow! Clonk.
Had to be done.
Well, since we want Mercy to get up to her oh, wait a minute. Ah, that's bad. I thought I had played it smart enough that she wouldn't be that she would just sort of tank everything. That's not good. Since we want Mercy to get her class mastering this thing, I guess she won't be my priority for getting to level 10 this mission. So who is at level 9 then that I want to prioritize killing the boss? I guess the only people are it's only her and Mercy actually. Sorry, him and Mercy. Dimitri that is the him. So I'll try and give him a bit of experience here because Mercy I don't think is going to make it, and because she's not far along on her journey to class mastery with that class. And we do want her to have that, I think. Because it's, I mean, if we want anyone to have the strength +5, it's going to be our warrior, right? All right, if she backs up like that, then these people won't all be able to reach her, which is good. One going after Ingrid. Well, they all are saying they're going to, but they won't be able to manage that, so that's not going to happen. Now, Ash heal up Dimitri now. Sure, why not? Oh, wait, no, I should have done Mercy. What am I doing? It's okay, Sylvain can handle that. Oh man, his healing is really good. Oh, because he naturally gets Philander. If a female ally is adjacent unit, deals 2 extra and takes less 2. Right. You just automatically heal 5 extra when using healing with this, as his class, which is pretty sweet. So you can use Recover on her. Use it from over here though, so you're moving a little along. Almost level 11 you. And I'll have Annie finish this person off with the smash from the... Oh no, wait, with the battalion. That's right.
Now, that worked out.
None of these are still going after Annie, are they? I mean, probably one of them will. One of them will go after Mercy, one of them after Ingrid, and then one after Annie is how I expect this will happen. But let's equip your Blizzard for when that occurrence happens. When that occurrence occurs. To do with a head start on that front. Oh. Nicely done. Almost up to level 9. Very good, very good. It almost feels like we got slower in our XP growth after upgrading the statue all those times, but I think it's just because we're pretty over-leveled for these guys. This is like the first time we've ever actually fought people who are equal to our level. Alternatively, I could have Dedu go for here and just bump him up to level 9, but let's try and get to Dimitri to do it so we can beat an archer sooner. Or I guess, because he's still not at his class mastery either, right? So maybe that's not a good idea, because I want him to stay fighter for a bit till he gets that as well. Although, even then, I guess maybe the strength plus might not be as important for him, because he's not like a warrior type. Where is he at? Oh, he only needs 13 more, so he should be able to manage this, right? Or no, maybe not. Do you get more from a kill? I can't remember. Either way, let's have Mercy get some XP here, too.
Excuse me. Let's keep our guard.
That's so good.
Knew you could do it.
So did I. We all had faith in you is the point. It's not a competition, Sylvain, even though you would be winning if it was. Hey, there's up to level 11 for Felix, making him our highest. Look at that one hype man in the back. Yeah, you got this, Felix. Strength, speed, and charisma. Nice. Why don't you throw on this fool? Zap! That should weaken enough for Annie to take them down. And Ash can do something good here. Healing Ingrid up. That's the XP we want. Okay, so I'll have Dedu back off for a minute so that Dimitri can finish this person off in the hopes that he gets him a level. They can all get up here, and in fact I'll let them have another turn to advance. Just physic Ingrid over there, why don't you? Ooh, C+ on that. Faith level 3.
To master this?
Yes, you are. And Sylvain is lower level than Felix, so I'll have Sylvain take up this heal. Nicely done. And Annette can rally Felix, sure. Best friends. Oh, she also has rally resistance now from her gambit, or from her authority gain. So he's got res +4 as well, is that right? Sweet. I like that, how the rally is all the same skill. I mean, it does it for every skill that is applicable. It's not like you have to do a separate rally for strength or resistance. You don't have to pick and choose. You just get them, all the ones that are applicable. Pretty dope, if you ask me. All right, so we want, in short, Dimitri to get the kill on this person here. So let's have someone do 11 damage to them first. Maybe Ingrid, because we want her to have the experience got from this. Yes! Magic? Magic, magic, magic. Oh, ah. Strength and dex, though, and res. Nice. So she's almost got stats 10, at least 10 in everything. She's pretty evenly balanced in all her stats. Look at that. That's wild. So, oh, actually, it's better than that we... No, let's have someone do like a slight attack on this person so that they get a little bit of XP. So let's have... Sure. Annie, just punch them. Bounce! I appreciate this the training gauntlets because they have a might of 0, so they don't add any strength to your own physical strength, so you're basically just punching someone in the face. It's effectively as good as the unarmed attack, except maybe with slightly accuracy, I think. Slightly better accuracy, which is to say that I find it very funny. Use recover there for another big chunk of XP. Ash, why don't you throw Nosferatu out at the boss for a big chunk of XP? Nice, and I still want Dimitri finishing it, but is there anyone else who can get like a little jab in there before he does? Can you do just some punching? Oh, that'll kill them if you do. Very well then, Dimitri. Get to it. Nice shot.
Over already.
Didn't get you up to level 10, unfortunately, but I guess at this point I sort of figured that wasn't going to happen. Maybe if you killed the other two as well, but nah, let's not waste everyone else's opportunity to get XP here. Go for the training sword here. 2 healthy swings. My boy is a rogue. Look at him. Sure, just do a normal swing with the training axe. Don't bother with the smash. There's no point to it. Oh, no one's even weak to the point where they need healing. So just go for a Nosferatu kill.
That went as expected.
Did, in fact. I read the numbers as well. All right, this person's going after Mercy here, so she'll retaliate pretty well. Now, who do we want finishing this off? I think Ash is probably still a little weak in his healing, so let's have him physic up Mercy here. Nice, that gets you a lot of XP. My gosh. And he's still on the lowest XP of us, so let's have her... Oh, throw 4 punches. Sure, I want to see this. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Nice, just slobbering this fool. Sweet. And that's the end of that. Who's MVP at this time? Actually, I'm not sure who it might be. Mercy, maybe? Oh, Annie! Well done, you. It's too bad you don't get them a motivation bonus for getting MVP in the training missions. That is much too bad. Man, we've already spent 20 hours on this file? Holy crap. So I believe that's our free day, so we're back to teaching now. We'll be able to use the motivation that everyone else has got. Unless, did we get any extras from, like, getting a support with someone or something? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Ooh, someone's birthday's coming up, too. Am I allowed to check that here? No, I'm not allowed to look at the calendar. Okay, right. I got Ingrid's up by doing something that I forget. Oh, right, I answered her question to her liking. Even still, we're going with everyone else. So, Sylvain, shall we focus a bit of reason here? Because you have a budding talent thing with the 3 stars in it, which could be handy. Let's give that a try.
I seem to be on a roll.
Yes, you seem indeed to. I could push you up to D+ with this also, because I think I am going to keep you a few lances for melee attacks, but let's just go with the reason here for the time being. Very good. And ditto for Felix, actually, because I need you to get to this next class, my dude.
Be useful.
You might even get your budding talent at this rate, because I have 4 opportunities to give it to you. Maybe here?
This could be useful.
Maybe. Hey, there's your budding talent. What do you get for it? Black magic crit plus 10.
Power that I could use.
That's pretty sweet. Oh man, he's like scared of himself. We're definitely gonna equip that post haste. To do... Ooh, yeah, let's do bow. Well done.
It's in my grasp.
Yes, it is. Oh, in fact, it's perfectly within your grasp. Nicely done. And again. Very good. Oh, and another one, right, because you got happy on the first one. Man, Juju is on fire today. Like I said, I'm already pretty happy with where his bow and everything is at. Let's just speed along his bow anyways. We can be so incredibly good at it that it's, like, scary. And group tasks come cool to keep them on the stables still. Goals. Where's Felix? Let's shift him to do only a reason for now, because he's already going to grow in faith pretty hard. I mean, he's already really high up in faith, and I'm going to be using him as healing anyways, so he'll manage. These 2 are good to keep going here. Felix to focus there. These 2, I'm good if these 2 don't get their reason up too quickly. Mercy's doing great with access. She's almost up to C. This is going to be amazing. And he's almost up to C, or D+ rather, in armoring. But I also want her axe increasing so that she gets lightning axe sooner. And Ingrid's doing that, so we're all good. Let us away! Teaching time! Whose birthday? Is it one of my kids' birthdays? Oh, it's Leonie's birthday. Let's have tea. Crescent Moon tea. I don't know why exactly. Sweet. You're no problem, buddy. Thanks for having a birthday. Gives me a reason to eat cake and the 5 cookies that I brought. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna want to wait till it stops having steam rising off it, I think. Or at least I'm like that anyways. I don't drink things unless they're like room temperature at worst. I don't like hot drinks so much. The Ideal Professor Cooking Mishaps, you're doing great work. Leonie, you are doing great work. Particularly with your hair. It's a good look on you. Gerald! I swear they just put that in as a joke. Like, it's not like I have to guess. Are you seeing different likable allies? You don't like anyone? Grr. Alright, it was nice anyways.
Invite me by by again sometime.
Next time you have a birthday, sure thing, buddy. I didn't get to stare intently at your forehead, but my charisma went up. That's nice. And so did hers, even though she's on the opposite side as me in certain mock battles, regrettably.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Well, if you're being that excited about it and considering how humble you are, I bet it was a perfect job. Yes, it was. Are they already at B rank together? I think they are. Probably from all the work on the stable. Up more reason, good.
Much better.
Helm splitter, nice. Nice. That's the two increases we got.
Impressive. Thanks.
No problem. Thanks to you, I feel safe again. Oh, and I'll be sure to have the days that traveling merchants will be visiting the monastery added to the calendar. Ah, wonderful. I believe my recollection is that they're there kind of every day. But like certain different merchants may be there on certain different days. Although it seems just Southern and Eastern is the way it is for all these. Either way, we didn't get anyone up to level 10 that wasn't already there, did we? Nah. Oh, Felix is allowed to take mage now because he's gone up a level. It won't have a great chance of passing, but let's do it. The seals aren't that costly. He's gonna be like, huh? What's going on here? Did he do it? Ah, sorry, Felix. You'll get him next time. Don't worry about it.
I suppose I wasn't ready.
Oh, wow, that's a more gracious reaction than I was expecting from him. Don't worry about it. It was my failing as a teacher to not make that you weren't ready. I'll just buy another intermediate seal. Oh, I only get to buy a few. Let's buy them all then. I guess I need to wait until my professor level goes up a bit before I can just, before those are in infinite supply. All right. Oh yeah, I still didn't give anyone this HP buff. Who are we gonna give? I'll hang on to that for a bit, because I'll probably either want to give it to Annie, our tank, or, maybe even Dedu, because he's got lots of health already. Or maybe Mercy as a warrior. Oh, we'll see when we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. More supports, you say? Ooh, a few. Ash and Ingrid, oh, the book club reunites. Let's see this.
Do you know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh, yes. I know it like the hilt of my sword.
With so many valiant knights,
Which is to
appearing in
say,
this
with a
story,
D rank
I couldn't
familiarity.
help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like this one, the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a
Ah,
wonderful
a defender.
knight. One of my favorites as well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
The music is weirdly sort of serious for this bit, where it seems like they're kind of just having fun together.
Thank you. You remind me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
No,
Oh,
I'm nowhere
they're
near
both blushing
as
now. Oh, this is great.
Someday, maybe if we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
It's a very uplifting thought when you consider that these two are, technically speaking, valiant knights in a story.
Together, yes. Now wouldn't that be something?
Oh, I see why the music was
Only we can-
upsetting.
Huh?
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends. They're not indicative of real life.
But they sometimes give you a moral understanding of real
Cards
life.
we are dealt are what they are. We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea.
Ah, more reasons we have to abolish this system,
I am the only
and
one
yet
who can carry on the family
still hasn't
bloodline
even crossed so many
and
people's
restore
minds.
Our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
And I think I remember that she says something like, "Can you fulfill our dream for us, or my dream for us?"
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That's such a sad
That
thing to
doesn't
ask
seem
someone.
fair.
I'll never be able to see my dream through. Doing so would mean terrible misfortune. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream. But I can help you achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at all. Please, don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
Oh, Ash is so serious about this. Oh, damn, that was upsetting, truly. I'm pretty confident that's not how that ends up, though, with them, with Ingrid. There may be an ending where she does that, where she, just marries for the fortune of her family, but I'm pretty sure, at least, I would say most of her endings, hopefully, I think, don't end up that way. Because that's just miserable. Mercy and Ingrid, this is
That's all
interesting.
Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello.
Hi, hello.
Have you been... Thank Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since.
Oh,
Not
grand.
long. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know.
So do
Why
I.
are you
That's what I
here?
was just doing for the last half hour.
I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
You'd be surprised. The way you just, like, throw laser beams at the wall, I'm pretty sure everyone would be
I
captivated.
disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Well, you wield an axe and she wields magic. It's kind of different.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you.
Boy,
If
look
I'm
at
to
the
be
blushing
honest,
again.
I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness me. How
You can
so?
both admire each other. There's no
You're
rule
always
against
so
that.
put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like lavender, is it?
It's just lovely.
And here I thought you didn't have much interest in that stuff.
Perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come.
I think
visit
she's
my
more
room
speaking that
whenever
she
you
doesn't
want.
have the mindset, and that's what what is surprising her. But
We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat.
I was about to say,
It's unlike me, but it sounds
it's not the sort of
lovely.
that's not the Ingrid way.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. You
Chatting.
can go right now if you're free.
Oh. Trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
I think what that means is I didn't want to do it right now.
No trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
Plans made. Well, that was slightly more uplifting than Ash's. I do find it kind of funny that Ingrid and, Annette and Mercedes, both with their supports with Ingrid, are just like, we're going to make you into the most fabulous knight. You're going to be so pretty and cool. God, it's so unfortunate we don't get another teaching session here. Like, why not? There's another whole month. Oh, wait. Oh, right. We teach. I've been saying Golden is Sunday, haven't I? Whatever. Because I expect Sunday to be at the front of the calendar. Anyways, because our quest is on Sunday, so what the hell? Oh, I guess maybe we need time to, because it's all the way up in the kingdom, so we're probably traveling for all these days, aren't we? I suppose. All right, let's explore. We don't have any more talks to do, but we have more activity points, and we can do a whole bunch of stuff with the blacksmith, which is my primary objective at this present moment. First thing I'm doing. These merchants over here. Why, hello, friends.
Hello there.
Hi. Ah, good. So you have limited stocks of the fishing stuff, so that's a limited stock for me to get professor level probably, which I'll do off camera, I think. But you can let me to infinitely buy these. Can I? How much does it cost for me to just buy all of this? Oh, actually a fair bit, but it's kind of worth it. I'll just buy a whole whack and load of them. I guess I don't have any of the recipes for crit stuff right now, the killer sets. So I probably don't really need any of the black sand steel for the time being. Oh, well, the tea is also you can buy it infinitely. I guess that makes sense because you only get a few tea times per day because they take an activity point. I could also buy a bunch of gifts if I wanted to bump people's motivations.
Return soon, please.
So that'll be a good idea. And what is the Southern Merchant sale again? It's seeds and some food. And more gifts. Sweet. Oh, right, I want to go to the, Oh, I didn't end up planting anything in the greenhouse. I knew I was forgetting something. Bugger. Because I was waiting till I went up in professor level. That's fine. We'll do something this time. And I will actually be able to get up in professor level after I buy all the, bait. Which I'll do some fishing off camera, so you don't have to watch me fish for like a half hour. Great. Okay, so let's just start by, let me just clear a house with all my inventory, start fresh with everyone, so I know where I stand on weapons and I'm not like buying extra ones and junk. All right, so for you, I want you to have a sword. I'll probably like an iron and a training one. I'll give you this broken one at least so that we can fix it up. For just because you're still good at those. And I want you to have a training axe as well, and I guess an iron axe too. And then I'll give you a vulnerary. Dimitri, you need a lot of bows, my dude. I'll give this training bow so we can fix it up. Actually, I'll give you one of the ones we already have jazzed up. And an iron one and a steel one. How about that? And we can fix all those up and junk. Ditto for you. I'll give you this training bow you've already got. Oh, well, sure. I'll give you... no, right. I'll give you swords. So a training sword, an iron, and a steel. How about that? And a vulnerary. I forgot to give Dimitri one. Felix, I'll give you a sword of iron and training. Oh, wait. We have a few free training sword pluses. Let's do that. Ash, you can still work on getting your lances, so I'll give you this training lance to fix up. And this iron one. Ditto, I'll give you a training, an iron, and a steel. Axes for Mercy, naturally. So I'll give you this training one, this hand one, iron, steel. You get training and iron, I guess. I was still giving you a few sword stuff, right? So you can have, why don't you get the steel sword plus, sure, and then a training sword that I'll buff up. Oh, I haven't been giving people vulneraries again. Shoot. I need to buy a vulnerary for you as well, because I've left a few. Great, so that's everyone. So now I'm gonna go and sell all the weapons that we are not equipping, so they don't clutter my inventory and I get confused. Oh right, the training gauntlets, so I'll give them to people as well. I'll sell this iron bow, this old broken training bow, training axes as well. We can always buy more if I decide to change my mind on that, because they're not very costly and we'll have a lot of money. Just so that I don't get confused about what weapons I still need. I'll keep this steel sword because you can forge that into cool stuff as well. And I'll sell all our weak sauce vulneraries, swap them out for full vulneraries. I guess with Ash we don't really need the chest keys, but I'll keep them around in case we ever decide we want one and Ash isn't available. Let me give Annie and Mercy back their gauntlets. Buy a few more vulneraries for those who do not have them. And now comes the fun part where we get to jazz up all the weapons with all our huge supply of smithing stones that we just got. Okay, I'll start with getting a few of our basic training weapons up on everyone so that no one is without a weapon. I'll get your gauntlets up as well because that gives them a 90 durability, which is really sweet. Jazz up your iron sword and your iron axe, why not? Just do everyone's up to the plus versions of their weapons that I can. That'll help us tremendously. I am out of smithing stones already. My gosh. And I'm running out of money a bit too.
Welcome.
That's not where you get the smithing
Please come
stones.
again.
Buy like 12 there, just to give us a little more to work with. Ooh, hand axe, we definitely want the hand axe to plus. And probably Mercy's steel axe as well. Oh, I need a few more for that. Just enough money for this, I think we have.
There you go.
Very well, and there you have it. Now, we've all got a pretty sturdy inventory. I might do a bit more inventory management and jig it up and see if I can get everyone's stuff to plus, because we have a bunch of extra junk that we probably can sell as well. All of our like vegetables and stuff that we're probably not going to use all of. I mean, this is a lot of food, isn't it? But that marks the end of this month, essentially. The next mission, we're going to be going to the Conand Tower to hunt down... Oh, that's Tattoo's birthday? Poor Tattoo. Man, people have birthdays on the worst times in this game. We'll be heading there to deal with that rogue thief Miklon, and hopefully that won't be nearly as traumatizing for Sylvain as it was for Ash to kill his father. But that's a pretty shallow hope, because of course it will be. Apparently there are mystery fish going on here. I doubt it'll be anything too interesting that you'll be missing. I'll get a slightly larger kind of fish. But I'll let you know all about what I catch off camera next time, so don't you worry about that. Well, since I've got the blacksmith now, I'm curious about... my mind is on weapons and all the weapons in this game. And I have a question for you, and it is, what is your favorite... favorite weapon in Fire Emblem ever, if you have one that's not from Three Houses, but from Three Houses, if and you have a preference there. Because I'm thinking about Three Houses right now, I definitely like the Aura Gauntlets because it's a rare opportunity, because most of the magic weapons, it's like you get one big strong attack from range or whatever, like with the Levin's sword, and it's like, okay, that's handy, but there are combat arts that let me do just the same thing with like any normal weapon, so it's really expensive to maintain this Levin sword if for not much help. Whereas with the Aura Gauntlets, because it's a fist fighting thing, you just get 2 attacks by default if you go first, so it's extremely helpful in that regard, and it feels like it's actually a special kind of weapon that is worth something. I guess the Arcane Gauntlets would probably be my pick, but also I like the Wo Dao just because it's a very brittle sword, breaks very easily, but that crit is like plus 35 or something, and it's like, you give that to an assassin. They've already got their assassinate chance of like 8% or whatever with a good dex, and then their crit percentage is like 65, and they are just death on 2 legs. Anyway, that's my question. The next video is going to be some kind of video game probably that we'll be playing, that will be on screen right now because I'm not entirely sure yet, so I hope to see you around in that. And with that, Animal's going to be out of here. Hopefully I will see you around in whatever. Peace. I completely forgot what I was saying. This is so... Oh, they're like gauntlets. Oh, that's wicked. Oh, I love that. Oh, wow, I suddenly stopped becoming blonde before I... Or no, is that just what I look like to everyone else, maybe? How did you know punching the ground exactly would...